Episode 6 of Untamed starts with Shane hunting an injured Kyle throughout the woods. Kyle tries to treat his wounds as he keeps going. Back at his house, Nia drops by to check on him, and she keeps calling him but gets the voicemail every time. The little hunting game goes on for hours and Kyle keeps moving until it's nightfall. Unfortunately, he's lost a lot of blood. Shane eventually corners him and is about to kill him, but luckily Nia shows up just in time to save Kyle and kill Shane. Kyle is then rushed to the hospital where he's treated and makes a quick recovery. He thanks Nia for saving his life and she thanks him for teaching her about the woods. By the looks of it, Nia is planning to hang around permanently. After getting back home, Jill comes clean to Scott about what happened to Sean. As we suspected, Sean was the pervert who killed Caleb. Thanks to Shane's motion cameras in the park, Carl and Jill found out what Sean did. Carl wanted to collect more evidence and bring Sean in. Unfortunately, Jill didn't want to endure the long legal procedure for justice, so she went behind Carl's back and paid Shane to blackmail, lure and kill Sean. After confessing this to Scott, Jill visits Carl at the hospital and promises that she will be okay. She begs him to promise the same, but he can't. He still sees and talks to Caleb and doesn't want to let go. After he's discharged from hospital though, Carl agrees to sign whatever papers Esther needs to prove her wrongful death liability case. Even after Shane's death though, Carl continues to blame himself for her death. He tries to seek answers to what life she led before her death, and he allows the chief to give Lucy a native burial. With no job at the park anymore, Carl leaves for Nevada to follow a lead. Suter tries to discourage him from pursuing the case, but Carl insists. In Nevada, he finds out that Lucy lived with the Gibbs family. The family took advantage of many kids here by hiding behind a religious mask. Carl also learns that Lucy/Grace went through a lot in that foster home. She always believed her cop father would come to save her, and when he didn't, Lucy ran away and returned to the woods. Upon hearing this, Carl puts the pieces together and calls Suter. They meet by the lake and Suter comes clean about his sins. Lucy was his daughter, but he kidnapped and left her with the Gibbs family. He thought Lucy would be safer there than with her stepfather, Roger. After Lucy returned, she started blackmailing Suter. Ultimately, he killed her to protect his family and marriage, but Carl refuses to help Suter cover up any more crimes. To escape his punishment, Suter winds up killing himself. As the episode comes to an end, Carl finally says goodbye to Caleb and chooses to leave. He leaves his horse and Caleb's toys to Nia, and the chief is proud to see Carl finally try to move on, which is where this season comes to an end. Man, what a shocking twist at the end. All this time, Suter knew Lucy was his child and said nothing. He watched the medical examiner perform the post-mortem on the daughter he killed and didn't even bat an eyelid. What made it worse was that he was too much of a coward to face the consequences of his actions. How dare he try to justify his actions? Where was his love and loyalty to his family when he cheated and sired Lucy? The pain that Lucy went through could have been entirely avoided if he had chosen to own his mistakes and do the right thing. And to be honest, the more you think about it, the more infuriating it becomes. With the case closed, Carl can finally get some closure here. He's been haunted by what happened to Caleb for many years, and while I don't really agree with Jill's actions, you can understand how she feels. Sean actively sought out a child and then killed him. Any parent would have gone temporarily insane after seeing what Caleb went through at Sean's hands. And isn't it ironic that Jill killed to avenge her child while Suter killed his child to hide his shame? Overall, Untamed has been a gripping mystery show. It's a worthwhile slow burn with amazing cinematography, and the acting has been top notch across the board. It's been very easy to get immersed in the characters' pain and struggles, and this character driven drama has certainly been quite the rollercoaster ride across these 6 episodes. As far as Netflix miniseries goes, Untamed has been a great ride across these episodes. Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.